Hi, my name is Scott Johnson with American Radiator. I'm on the board with NARSA, and I'm here with my friend here, Troy.
Hey, I'm Troy Beebe, CEO of Emission and Cooling Solutions, also with the NARSA Board, and we are here talking to you from AAPEX 2024.
Troy, one of the questions, the good thing about NARSA is there's so many resources that you have, and one of the common themes a lot of the people I've talked with today and this week is how do you go about identifying new business opportunities or sales opportunities?
Yeah, so most of our businesses operate within some sort of geographic region. And so we can obviously move new box product online everywhere, coast to coast, but there's a lot of untapped opportunity, I think, for all of us in our local markets that we're not touching. Some folks can get comfortable relying on current customers, and it can be daunting, I think, going out into the market and trying to really uncover and prospect within your local geographic market. And so a couple of things that we've used at Emission and Cooling in order to facilitate that and to enable our salespeople to be successful are databasing tools that can provide actual physical locations where trucks and machinery is being worked on. RigDig is one example of a software tool that we've used at our company, and then we actually have a CRM, which is a customer relationship management tool, and that allows us to not only track what we are communicating to and managing with regards to our current customer base, but we can also use other tools, even just Google, to load in and keep a record of other potential contacts. And then it gives our sales reps a little bit more structure and a little bit more of a target list, as opposed to, well, what am I going to go? Who am I going to go talk to today? And who am I going to go sell to today? We try to build process, I think, in everything we do, and I think sales can often leave something left to be desired with regards to process. So the more we can put around that, we found that to be really helpful for our team.
One question, a follow-up question to that is, we implemented a CRM recently, a different one, and do you ever find it difficult to get buy-in from the staff to use the CRM?
Yeah, definitely. And I think regardless of what the tool is, whether it's a CRM, whether it's an ERP system or a new accounting software, or, even sometimes just basic word processing and Excel can be difficult to get people to use. I think we always start with, what is the benefit and why should you care? And how is it going to help you be more successful in your job? How is it going to help you be more successful in serving our customers? And at the end of the day, as we do well as a company and our customers keep coming back to us, like, everybody then starts to see the snowball. But getting the initial push, it's a commitment, and I think it has to be a decision that everybody's buying into. Otherwise, you're not going to go anywhere with it.
I would agree. Showing them the opportunity and the benefits of how it can impact not only their success but their customer success. And have an organized way to follow up on that stuff. It's been great for us. It was definitely a process to get everybody to buy in and get the implementation done. So it's good to hear that we're not alone in that situation and others face the same issues.
Yeah, exactly. Scott, I know that you guys do a lot of work with local resellers and distributors. Maybe they're dealerships or maybe there are other parts, small parts resellers. How should we think about in the industry working with those types of folks that aren't necessarily end users? Can, in one light, maybe even be looked at as a competitor, but in another light can actually be a really great customer base for us too, as we're just thinking about sales and thinking about the market. What success have you guys had with working with those types of customers, and what advice would you give to the other members?
So our ownership, my father's one of the owners and Joel Christian is one of the owners. They actually started in the industry back in the 1970s. So the landscape of how this business has looked over those years has drastically changed. And I think when you talk about different customer groups, whether it's dealers, fleets, and users, there's a fine line. And everybody, for the most part, what we find is people are looking for partners that provide solutions. And so from our standpoint, we are very targeted on the specific customers that we would attack. We don't want to layer a bunch of people in the same market competing against each other. We want to be there, be supportive. We're not going to be the biggest distributor. That's not our intention. We want to be effective and really help them grow, because the more they grow, the more that we can grow. And so we're always looking for ways to help penetrate new ideas, new products within that core group of customers we have. And then as we do that, and what we'll usually find is those groups, especially the dealer groups, they're growing regionally and nationally. So that organically opens up new opportunities for growth, as long as we're providing solutions that that they really need. So
Yeah.
It's a fine line, and you got to be careful because once you find you're selling to two people in the same market, it can be dicey, to say the least. And we want to be supportive and productive and not disrupt anything in the distribution channels. So
yeah, well, I love what you said there about knowing who your customers are and not trying to be everything to everybody, but being targeted and being specific in your value pitch and proposition to those folks.
One of the things, you know, when we offer solutions, so we got into the DPF cleaning and the after treatment system, which there's a tremendous amount of opportunity in that for growth. We started in 2013, 2014, and over the years we've introduced new technology as it's become available, and that's helped us not only identify new sales opportunities, but it's helped us protect our market share, and it's helped us maintain pricing structure. And so it's not always a race to the bottom. We can provide good service. We need to charge for that service. There's value in it. But we're not going to be the cheapest on that stuff. And so always looking for ways to provide new innovation, new technology that doesn't complement what's going on in your market, but if you can find something that drastically changes it, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
And so that's what we've done on the cleaning side of it.
Yeah. Be a value added partner, right?
Exactly.
Fantastic. Well, we hope this was helpful.
Yeah, no, we appreciate it. It's been a great week at NARSA. If you have any questions about getting involved in the organization, please reach out. The board is strong, aggressive, and we're here to help. So we thank you.
Thank you.